Hey everybody, it's Levi and Kimo here. By the time you're watching this, you probably haven't seen much of us in the last month because it's presumably the summertime. The last couple months have been fun. I know there's been a lot of ambiguity and questions. We haven't really been completely sure all the time how to answer questions when you've been asking us about this because we've been recording something for you guys and we've been trying to keep it secret and a surprise. So it's funny because you all kind of have varying amounts of information about what exactly this is, but we're excited to formally announce it. So yeah, Kimo, you wanna tell them what we've been doing?
Welcome to our new show, The Limit Does Not Exist. It's about Levi and I. Well, we're not going to tell you exactly what it's about. You get to see for yourself, but we'll be having a new episode every single week. And we're really looking forward to sharing our fun little episodes with the rest of the world. So we really hope you enjoy, and here's the first episode. Hello?
Hey, please, you gotta give me shelter.
Are you okay?
Barely, please, you
Okay,
got it.
Come on, sit down. What's going on, man? What's going on?
It's a crazy night, man.
Okay. Dude, I don't know what's going on, man.
It's just been a crazy night. I really need a place to crash for a little bit here.
I mean, I live alone, so you feel free to crash here.
Perfect.
What's your name, man? So the equation is A equals G squared plus 2A minus 1, right? Where G equals A minus 1. And the whole principle of this is if you know what a number squared is, you can find out the next number squared up to an infinite amount of squares. So let's take 25 and 26 for example. If you know that 25 squared, right, equals 625, then you can just plug that into the equation where you know that A is 26 because that's what you're looking for. So you have you're looking for 26 squared, right? And you can't do that off the top of your head. But you do know that 25 squared is 625. So you plug in that because 625 is what G squared is, plus 2A, which A is 26. 2 times 26 minus 1, and you end up getting 625 plus 51, which is 676, which is 26 squared. Now you can continue that and put 26 squared into this equation to find out what 27 squared is, and so on until up to an infinite amount of squares. I think that's just something that's really cool, you know?
Oh, that is really cool, Kimo. Man, math is so beautiful.
Math is amazing. You're so right.
A divine order baked into creation. That's cool. Thank you for showing me that.
Of course.
Okay, so there's a few things that you need to know about umpiring. First of all, you need to take care of your plate conference before the game. You need to make sure that all the players are legally and properly equipped and that they've been coached in good sportsmanship. That's a point of emphasis this year for the AHSAA. Okay, you also want to make sure you're properly equipped yourself, especially if you're behind the plate. Obviously, here we have our mask. I don't have all my gear on at the moment, as is obvious, so you'll have to excuse some of the rudimentary gear on me. Okay, so when you're behind the plate, you want to get about a shoulder's width apart with your feet. You're going to go into your position when you're preparing to call a ball or a strike. You want to be just above the catcher's head, and you always want to make sure that you're looking between the catcher and the batter. So if you've got a right-handed batter, you're going to be on the left side of the catcher, and if you've got a left-handed batter, you're going to be on the right side. Okay, so you're going to get into your position. You want to make sure that you're watching the ball as it's coming in, because some of these pitchers are good and can really move the ball around. But, gotcha, before the pitch, you have to make sure that you're communicating some things to your partner. If there's runners on first and second, or the bases are loaded and there's less than 2 outs, you have to motion for an infield fly. That's motioned by just tapping the side of your cap. That's to make sure that the defense can't take advantage of that position and get multiple force outs around the bases. Okay, you might also have a double tag. In two-man mechanics, it's really important because some umpires need to do more than they normally do. That's motioned by doing this. It means that as the plate umpire, I'm going to watch third base while my partner is watching first and second. Okay, pretty simple. Let's get back to the pitch. Now, the pitcher is coming to the set position, and once he brings his gloves together, I'm going to be ready for the pitch. So I'm going to be in my position watching the ball. The pitcher goes up to pitch. I'm going to follow the ball with my eyes all the way until it hits the glove, and the catcher catches it, or doesn't catch it. I'll watch it, and then I'll think in my head, that was A, and then verbalize ball or strike, unless the batter swings. You never verbalize if he swings, because everyone saw him swing, so everyone knows it's a strike. If it's a strike, you're going to point down the first baseline and loudly say, strike! If it's a ball, you just say ball. You also want to make sure that you're vocalizing the count throughout it. Throughout the pitch series, you're always going to put balls with your right hand and strikes with your left. So if I've got a full count, you're always going to do 3 and 2 and say, counts 3-2. And if the ball's over dead, you're going to point at the pitcher and loudly say, play, so that everyone knows that the ball is in play. That's about it. You got it, Kimo?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
Yeah.
See, I wasn't really sure about Levi at first because, he came in, he was really scared, and he was running away from something. But, he seems really chill now, and, we've gotten to know each other, and I think we're going to become great friends. He's a really good guy.
I was feeling really discouraged earlier today. Just wondering if there were truly any good people left in the world. But, I don't think it's an accident I knocked on Kimo's door today, and he seems like a really good guy. I think we've really formed a deep bond of friendship, and I'm very much looking forward to seeing where it goes next. My friendship with Kimo has really restored my faith in humanity, which is really great.